Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel, Scary Hours. This is your boy, Will, and I'm here with my lovely wife,
Cindy.
Okay, so the last video, my love here, she got a little onion-eyed, as they say in Germany. Oh shit! Hell no! Bruh, this shit crazy.
Watching. One step past.
What the
later,
fuck?
no one there.
So, we came up with a new way to do these videos because my love here, you know, scary stuff isn't really her thing, especially if it's based on a true story, which is totally fine. But I told my honey she has to be my moral support through this because I get scared. I might not get onion-eyed, but I still am scared and I get the chillies and I get sweaty a little bit, as you could probably see in the last video. So she's still gonna be here, but she's just not gonna look at the screen when, you know, they have those little scary moments when they're like, oh, did you see this? Okay,
I had a panic attack after the last video.
My baby literally had a panic attack, and I was literally like this, like, baby breathe, baby breathe. And we started breathing together. So Nuke, yo stuff is crazy, but today we're gonna be doing a different video, and it's gonna be from a channel called Slapped Ham, and it's gonna be scary videos that you should watch with the light on.
And the light is not on.
One second. Okay.
So much better.
That's so much better now. The lights are on. You know what? I'm not even scared anymore. So let's dive into it. And as always, guys, be sure to subscribe to Slapped Ham and all the creators that we react to, because without them, we wouldn't be able to make these reactions. And of course, subscribe to us too, please.
Duh.
And like the video. Okay, here we go.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary ghost footage that is bound to give you the chills. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content just like this.
By the way, I don't know if y'all can hear this, but it's raining super hard. So I'm actually glad that we put the lights on as well, because
it's thundering too. It's like a horror movie right now.
It's a horror movie right now.
Dark, deserted tunnels are the perfect place for scary ghost videos to be captured. In this particular tunnel, somewhere deep underground in Indonesia, an amateur ghost hunter manages to capture something truly creepy on film.
Baby, go ahead and look
black
away.
And white, the video quality is grainy.
Now listen, I told my baby in the last episode too, whenever we start to get in different countries like China or anywhere else, you know, I love y'all if y'all are watching, but it just seems to be scarier than what happens in the US. I don't know if that's just my opinion or like if it's like factual.
That one in New York with that woman in the closet.
Oh, that one was bad too.
That one was when I was starting crying.
When you started crying?
Yeah.
Okay, true. That's facts.
However, it's still detailed enough to allow us to see into the inky blackness of the tunnel. The light from the camera illuminates one man sitting on a ledge alongside the wall, while a few yards away we can barely see the outline of an open doorway. It's in this doorway where the true creepiness begins.
Yep.
A few seconds into the clip, the man starts waving his arms in the air.
Oh, hell no. He already started waving his arms. He is done. Just like me if I was there. I would have ran and been crying though, instead of just sitting and waving.
As if attempting to get somebody's attention.
He sees something.
Not long after, a light-coloured entity begins to form in the doorway. It never seems to take on a solid shape, looking more like a dense, wispy fog.
Bruh, turn on some SpongeBob.
It also appears to be confined within the doorway, almost as if it's trapped inside the room at the end of the tunnel.
Y'all see it? Y'all see it, right? Tell me y'all see it. I see it.
The ghost hunter who filmed this terrifying footage has never been identified, so no one knows any details about the location or what the ghostly apparition actually was.
Oh wait, you want to look at it now?
Well, I thought it was already done, so I looked, but that one is not as bad.
I'll throw this one out to the viewers. What do you think's been captured on camera deep within this tunnel? Could it really be a ghost? Or is there another explanation for this creepy footage?
Hell no,
Let me know what you think in the comment section below.
Slapped Ham, it's a ghost.
That's really bad quality though.
It's bad quality, but your brain can figure out the image.
Twitter user @CheyenneRachel is no stranger to scary ghost videos.
Oh hell no.
When her father started to feel like he wasn't alone while trying to sleep at night,
Here we
he
go.
set up a camera to get to the bottom of these creepy feelings. However, what the camera actually
Bruh.
captured was much more terrifying than he could have ever expected. According to
Look
Cheyenne
away,
Rachel,
baby.
her father began to feel a strange presence in his bedroom late at night.
No, you trying to tell me like if I was asleep and I just feel the covers like just moving like that and no one else is in the bed with me, like it gotta be a ghost.
He claimed that it felt like someone was sitting on the end of his bed or even pulling the covers away from him. Because he sleeps alone, these feelings were understandably disturbing. The footage shows a view of a man tossing and turning in his bed, likely unable to sleep due to the mysterious presence that he senses in the room. As he begins to settle down and get comfortable, the blankets on the bed suddenly begin to lift and move all by themselves.
Oh snap!
It's almost as if there's a ghostly entity under the covers with him. The bizarre motions occurred twice in close succession before the covers gently settle onto the bed.
Y'all see this? Tell me
The
y'all see
family has
this.
been unable to explain what the camera captured. So far, the ghost has only been a nuisance and not at all malevolent. Perhaps it's just looking for a cozy place to sleep. However, the entity doesn't seem to like it when the man tosses and turns in bed. So he might be wise to be a bit more peaceful at night to avoid angering.
His grandma's getting in the bed with him?
No, maybe he's tossing and turning. Because he feels that someone's there. Maybe it's his mom or his grandma just trying to make him not toss and turn anymore. Like, go back to sleep. It's all good.
So you trying to tell me it's a good ghost?
Maybe. What did the ghost do?
It just got like from under the covers. It was like coming out. It didn't really like when he tossed and turned. It was like, all right,
Oh,
I'm
it
out.
came out.
Yeah.
No, that's weird.
So it might be someone, I don't know.
Did he have a dog before? Maybe it's a dog ghost.
Maybe it's a dog ghost. I don't know. But one thing's for sure, if I'm in that bed, I'm not tossing and turning. I'm running and running.
His ghostly bedmate.
Alright, so that one was kind of crazy because it's like he didn't even really like go anywhere. He just tossed and turned. So I don't think the ghost actually woke him up. But still, I'm like, bruh, like, how did you not know? Oh, I guess if you're in a deep sleep,
I would've
like,
been
maybe you wouldn't have knew. It depends on how you sleep, though.
I always wondered these
YouTuber
people
X
move.
Hauntings is very familiar
I don't
with
know.
scary ghost videos, creating a channel dedicated to the creepy and macabre.
Renovation
However, they may never
circles.
have expected to
Oh,
capture any
no.
paranormal activity of their own.
I don't know about y'all, but I hate dolls. Like Chucky. Who's
Oh.
seen Chucky?
I haven't, but I hate dolls anyways.
I hate dolls, y'all. Like Annabelle and all of that. No.
While doing some construction work in the basement of their house, it seems they've stirred up some
Always the
potential
basement.
ghostly residents. At first, everything seems quiet and normal. However, a few seconds into the video, the silence of the dark basement is interrupted by a chilling scream.
Oh,
In a slow
hell
motion
no.
replay, it becomes clear that the voice actually seems to be yelling the words, "Get out."
Hell no. To the nah, nah,
Not long after the terrifying warning, the camera captures another unusual encounter.
Uh-oh.
For a split second, we can see a streak of white light fly across the screen, almost as if
Whoa.
fleeing the area from where the scream was heard.
Oh my gosh.
The slow motion replay does little to solve the mystery. The light's appearance is still vague, similar in shape to a speeding comet.
Well, that's
it
not
moves
too
quickly
bad.
to
It's
make
just like
out any discernible
a light
features.
flash. You know.
Oh, shit.
The arrival of this strange ghostly light is quickly followed by an influx of orbs, small round spots of light that seem to hover in the air.
Hell no.
No. But that's really
Many
energy,
believers
y'all.
claim that orbs are a common manifestation of ghostly activity that appear around supernatural hotspots.
Yeah.
However, skeptics insist that orbs caught on camera are merely dust particles reflecting light.
That's what I was always thinking.
Whether or not you're a believer in the paranormal nature of orbs, one thing we can all agree on is that
What does
this
that
footage
mean?
is certainly chilling.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Did that lady just say, oh my God? And she's still staying there?
She laughed.
Oh my God. No.
In another clip from Indonesia, uploaded to the YouTube channel The Ghost Metalhead 666, we see some seriously scary ghost footage that was supposedly captured in a cemetery late at
But
night.
that footage
As the
is
camera
so...
rolls, a mysterious figure makes its way into the frame.
It's too
Look,
like...
look.
I know, but...
At first, it obviously appears to be a human dressed in a bright white robe that obscures any view of its face. The stooped figure continues to slowly walk across the screen. Then, after a few seconds, it jumps from the ground and into a nearby tree.
That's an animal. What are you talking about?
According to the title of the video, the entity could actually be a pocong, a particular type of ghost found in Indonesia and Malaysia.
Hold on, stop the video. This reminds me of the last video where that one guy was trying to say like he saw something really scary and it was like a raccoon. So some of y'all be reaching sometimes with these videos. I don't know if that was a ghost, but it didn't feel like one.
The only thing that was weird is that it would have had to been on 2 legs, like this,
True.
if it was an animal.
I don't know though if that was a ghost, y'all. I'm not really for sure. What do y'all
I'm
think
not
about
for
that
sure
one?
either.
That
That's
third
the-
one's kind of questionable.
When the videos are blurry like that, I don't know.
According to the stories, pocong are the souls of deceased people who are still wrapped in their burial shrouds. It's said that these spirits are able to fly and possibly even teleport, much like
So where
eerie
is he? Where is
apparitions
this at?
seen
Is
in
this an overview
terrifying
of, like,
footage.
A map or like I don't even
Nah,
know.
it had to be a ghost. I don't know what kind of animal that could be.
When YouTuber and
So
everyday
the ghost.
Canadian began hearing scary sounds coming from his basement late one night,
Hold on, before we play that one, we just want to confirm it was not a raccoon in that last video.
No.
he probably wasn't expecting to also capture a scary ghost video. However, this footage really is nothing short of spine-chilling. As the clip begins, the uploader explains that the noises he was hearing started to freak him out because his kids were all upstairs asleep,
Hell
and the
no.
washing machine that's located in the basement makes a completely different sound.
I don't
He grabs a
fuck with that.
camera and bravely heads down the stairs to investigate.
Why?
And
Why?
I'm gonna go down and check right now.
No.
This is freaky.
No.
right now.
As he moves
Dave,
further into the dark
Jesus.
underbelly of the house, the strange banging noises continue, making him reluctant to go any further.
Oh,
Hell no.
what the f is that sound?
Suddenly, he hears a sound that causes him to turn around. Then, what looks like a child's toy trolley begins wheeling towards him, as if pushed by some
Bruh, a
unseen
kid's
force.
trolley?
What the f is that?
Hell no. I got chills.
At this point, the video abruptly
Nah.
ends, preventing us from getting any...
Look, y'all, anything that has to do with kids, like trolleys or anything like
Any
a toy,
kids' toys.
it is the worst. Like, it's the scariest because our brain automatically, in my opinion, associates that with innocence. Does anyone else feel the same way? It's just like, it can't be, to me. So this is like, this has been the scariest one, in my opinion.
any additional clues about the ghostly activity. However, viewers have suggested that the entity is most likely a poltergeist, the only type of ghost thought to possess the power to move things in the physical world. Poltergeists are said to range from playful to downright dangerous, so this YouTuber might want to steer clear of whatever it is haunting his shadowy basement,
Ooh.
until he has a better understanding of what its intentions really are.
Bro, that is so
was that?
creepy.
What the f
Oh my
Small
god.
business owners who want to
An
save
ad
time
right here,
and
really?
money on workers' compensation
Really?
insurance
Of
should go to
course.
Vibrant.
As I'm terrified.
See, to
Before we
me,
get to
stuff
that
like
number
that
one
is not as
spot and
bad.
take a look at some seriously
I don't see
freaky
the ghost,
footage
I don't
of a
really care.
shadowy figure in a basement, remember to hit that subscribe button, then click that bell icon there.
That's a good
that
plug,
way you
Slap-
can receive
Slap Cam. Very
notifications
good
about
plug.
all our latest scary and
Subscribe to
creepy
Slap
content.
Cam. Alright, what we got next?
YouTuber Advil is another unfortunate soul who
Shadow
seems to have
person in the
something
darkness, honey. I don't know if you wanna
spooky
see
in his
this.
basement.
No, I don't.
While relaxing at home, he begins to hear voices coming from the lowest level of his house. At
Why
the
is
top
it
of the
always a
stairs, he
basement?
calls out to the voice,
I don't know.
warning that he's about to turn on the light.
I guess that's where the spirits are. I don't know.
I'm gonna turn on the light.
Bro, why are you talking to it?
Because he thinks there's someone invading
He then bravely
his home.
heads into the basement, intent on making contact with the source of the sound.
But the thing is, if someone's invading your home, I'm
Or
not going to
intruding.
talk out loud. I'm not going to say anything. Because they're not going to
Some
say anything.
people, honey, if you're in a situation like that, you don't really think straight sometimes.
If someone's invading my home, I'm not saying a word.
Oh, me neither.
Okay.
But everybody's different. That's what I'm saying.
True. Oh God.
Hello?
The uploader spends a few seconds circling the camera around the darkened room while continuing to call out to the entity.
Nothing? Is
Mm.
anyone there?
Here it comes.
However, nothing happens. The basement remains still and quiet. Then, just as he seems ready to give up, a glass cabinet suddenly begins to move on its own.
Hell no.
A glass
Whoa,
cabinet?
Jesus!
Startled by the movement, the uploader quickly turns for the safety of the stairs.
Bruh, the cabinet just moved. It just slid.
It was a whole cabinet?
Whoa,
It just
Jesus!
slid.
2 days later, the same YouTuber released another video.
Go back, go back.
Whoa, Jesus!
You saw how it just slid?
Whoa, Jesus!
Oh, hell no.
2
See,
days
that would have
later,
been
the
me.
same YouTuber.
Bruh,
Well, I would have not even been in there, but
he had the
if-
best reaction though.
if I was in that situation, that would have been me. I
That
would have been
would've
like, ah!
Exactly.
Yeah.
At least he ran away.
YouTuber
Yeah.
released another video on his channel. Apparently, the poltergeist that moved the basement shelf wasn't quite finished with its shenanigans.
Oh my gosh.
This clip begins in a similar manner to the previous one. As he calls out to the entity, an eerie whisper returns from the darkness.
A whisper.
I heard some noises again. Hello?
Mm-mm.
Then,
He
moments
should've
later,
passed.
a shadowy figure walks past the doorway.
Oh hell no.
At first, it's
Whoa, you
difficult
look
to
back-
see,
you look
and
back at the
anyone
perfect
who's
time,
not
honey.
paying particular close
You
attention
look back at the
will
perfect
most likely
time.
miss it.
Woo!
However, if you zoom in and
That
lighten
junk
the
is
footage,
crazy.
you can clearly see there is indeed a dark figure lurking down below. It almost blends into the shadows of the basement,
Is it gone?
bringing to mind
No.
the ghostly shadow people that are sometimes said to haunt the nightmares
Yo.
of those unfortunate enough to see
That
them.
was crazy.
It's clear that whatever's in this basement is probably
Y'all, now that one was the scariest one by far.
best left alone.
Yo.
Did you turn the camera off like right after?
Yeah, he just turned it around and he like dipped again.
Tell us about
Good, as you should.
Listen to me, like, if this is happening in my crib in the basement, we moving. Are we sealing off the basement? We doing something.
No, we're moving. We're not even gonna seal anything.
Yes.
I'm not.
I said we're moving on the first one.
I would go like immediately into a hotel. Then I would figure out how I'm gonna sell the house from there
Exactly.
or something. Or I'm gonna call one of those psychic people and tell them like get rid of this, whatever that is.
That's why looking at newer homes is so much better in my opinion, because I don't know if these homes were newer or if they were older, but what I do know is that first one was definitely the scariest out of the 5 that we just watched.
The first one?
The first one, like the last one.
Oh, the last
the
one.
number
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So let us know if y'all got scared in the comments down below, or you know which number scared y'all the most. For me, it had to be number 1, the very last one. I feel like they saved the best for last. I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. This definitely, that first one remind me a lot about like the Nuke Top 5 ones. I don't know if y'all have seen Nuke Top 5, but be sure to check out that channel as well. And be sure to subscribe to Slap Tim as well. And subscribe to us if you enjoyed. And of course, thumbs up that video if you laughed or if you had the same feeling as us. And we hope to see y'all in the next one. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.
Bye.